Hello, friend. Mormo here. I'm at the Branson Meadows Cinema. I'm just in the car. Its movie starts in about 15 minutes. And I'm going to go see Firestarter. And it's a really long, weird story because I actually already watched this movie on TV. And I had seen a bunch of bad reviews for it beforehand, and I went into it with a really stinky mindset, and texted my friend Andy Cooks Food. Oh, damn. Texted my friend Andy Cooks Food and told them the movie was as bad as everyone was saying, and he kind of gave me a pep talk. And after I got done watching it, I realized that it was actually a pretty darn good movie. And after watching it, I kept thinking about it for days afterwards, and some of the kind of weird stuff that happens in the movie, I just kept thinking about it for days later. And typically that's a sign of a good movie, I think. And this movie looks rad. Or no, I've already seen it, and it's definitely an odd movie. It's got some odd choices in it. I noticed that there's like very little emotion in it, like some real heavy, dark stuff happens to the characters, and they kind of like just don't react to it at all or something. It's a little odd. And then there's some other stuff about it, like well, I don't want to give away spoilers or anything. But it is a Blumhouse movie, and I'm a big fan of Blumhouse. And I want to continue watching Blumhouse movies on the big screen. Not just the small screen, but also the big screen. And so I think it's real important to like support the movies you want to see on the big screen, watch them on the big screen, even if you do have the option. Well, plus I want to go to the big screen because I have this free refill cup. Meadows gave away a free cup on their grand reopening, and so I get free refills, and I can get Coke Zero at the fountain in the lobby. And so that's super awesome. And, also it's a Stephen King movie, and I want to support Stephen King movies so they keep making Stephen King movies and stuff. So anyways, there's my long story about Firestarter. I'm going to go see it in about 10 minutes. And stick around and I'll let you know what I thought. Hello, friend. I got out of Firestarter on the big screen, and I definitely enjoyed it a lot more on the big screen compared to TV. For one, the soundtrack was much louder than on my TV and sounded better. It was on better speakers and everything, and really the soundtrack is alone is reason enough to go see Firestarter in theaters, or at least watch it on Peacock. But I really liked it. It's the story. It's about this man and woman. They join a medical study, and I've done these before and they're awful, but they tested a chemical compound on them, and the chemical compound gave them like superpowers, and they even used the word superhero in this movie, which I thought was like copyrighted and that you can't use the word superhero. But anyways, they develop psychic powers, and then they're having a baby, and this place they call it the shop, is the place where all of the experiments happen, and the shop abducts the baby. Well, now I'm giving away too much, but basically it's two psychic parents with a psychic kid, and they were like part of a research study, but they escaped, and now they're on the run from these people. And the dad can like make people, he can manipulate people's minds, and the mom can hear people's thoughts, and then the daughter, whose name is Charlie in the movie, she can start fires, and I think they call that pyrokinesis. Anyways, I'm just here at the Branson Meadows Mall, just being a full-on townie today, hanging out at the mall, and but the movie was awesome, good acting. I noticed some things that I thought were missing the first time I watched this movie, as far as like emotional reactions to some of the more like traumatic stuff that happens in this movie, and I noticed that in fact they did show that, and what I thought they didn't when I watched it on TV. But I think it's definitely worth watching on the big screen. It was cool to see the previews. There was a preview for that movie, The Black Phone, that's about a child abductor or something, and it looks really scary. I signed up to be part of some Twitter promotion about that movie a long time ago, and they just keep pushing it back farther and farther and not wanting to release it. So anyways, Firestarter was awesome. Great movie. I'm really proud of myself for seeing it on the big screen, and I know that I have to support the things that I like so that there's more and more of it. I want to see more Stephen King projects. I want to see more Blumhouse movies on the big screen. I don't know if I could ever work for Blumhouse or anything, but I definitely want to support them and enjoy their projects. And I'm just getting a little bit of exercise today. I'm about to go get some pizzas at Casey's, but I just wanted to finish this video about Firestarter on the big screen, and how awesome it was and how awesome it is that Branson Meadows Cinema is back open. And thanks so much for watching, and please comment, thumbs up, subscribe and ring the bell, share because sharing is caring, and smash the join button if you want to see some of my feature-length premium content, and smash the thanks button if you just want to leave me a quick tip for this video. And thanks so much.